For a nylon wallet, you'd expect it to be very rigid and hard to work with, but that's really not the case. Pioneer. Pioneer carry specifically, but it is the division bifold. We've seen this 6 years ago. So let's see what has changed with this particular wallet. I do like their packaging. It's a bit playful. And we have a nylon bag. This is in there pretty tight. And here we have the wallet itself. This is a forest green color. Also comes in various different materials depending on the color. Black, navy, slate, robusta, I'm not sure what that really is, and a black and white mesh, which I have had in the past, and I do like that design. I reviewed the original 6 years ago, like I mentioned, but did the design age well? Well, let's find out. Nothing on the exterior. We open this up, and we see that we have we have a couple demo cards in here. So we'll pull those out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 interior capacity slots right here. Then we've got 2 interior rear slots, both behind each side. Capacity 2 to 3 cards here, and really 1 card in each of these. If we go here, we have a Billfold pocket, really quite nice. And we'll see if it's good enough for taller currencies. Definitely proper lengths that we have there. It measures 4.29 by 3.5 by 0.16, and it weighs 2.1 ounces or 59 grams. So far, so good. Let's see what it can handle. I got 9 cards, 5 slips of cash, and you might have noticed that we did get the taller yen in there. Worked just fine, so this is great. Doesn't look like it's that tall, but it does fit. Company recommends up to 14 cards. This is designed in the United States and made in Vietnam. I mentioned that depends on the color that we have on the 3 different materials across, so let's touch on each. First, the color I have is a 10XD. This material is advertised as stronger than steel. It's an ultra-high molecular weight polyethylene, that's a lot of words, and is the top fabric offering by Pioneer. It has a smooth DWR which repels dirt and water, dirt water repellent, to keep the wallet looking like new. Many owners have reported pushing their 10XD wallets to limits that would otherwise trash normal wallets, but Pioneer's wallets come out looking almost better. I've seen the pictures, they do really well. Then there's a 3XD. It's a matte finish. You can notice this has a bit of a gleam to it. The 3XD is matte in its sheen, and it's a 3-ply with a nylon DWR that really outperforms leather. That's kind of the target. Not as strong as the 10XD, but still better than most other wallets in the market. And finally, we have this new one they call Baby Ballistic. It's a new material offering from Pioneer. It is a reduction in the bulk shine and overall weave of nylon to something that is more refined, smoother, not so rough to the touch. I have one, I like it quite a bit. Now, Pioneer is known for its heat sealing and hiding seams. If we pull out some of these cards right here, we can see that all the way through, we have a lot of heat sealing, and the design is purposeful so that we don't see a lot of sewing. I mean, honestly, the only places that you're going to find sewing on this wallet is going to be what you see here, here, and then just under both sides on either side, right under here. Otherwise, there's no other sewing. No other sewing at the top, no sewing at the top of each of these card slots here. The card slots go all the way down. I just love the fit and finish of the Pioneer wallets. Now, as of this recording, it is priced for $98. Pioneer has always been a materials pioneer and have recently moved into backpack slings, pouches, and other offerings. So if you're not quite sure about a wallet, just look at their other offerings. From a usability perspective, for a nylon wallet, you'd expect it to be very rigid and hard to work with, but that's really not the case. It is a little rigid, but it is quite pliable, and really certainly compared to the early wallets that Pioneer developed that I reviewed 6 years ago, especially the Division, it is much more pliable, much more easier to use, not as rough. They've gone through a lot of refinements since that time. Card slots go all the way down. As you may have noticed, we see that cards actually stagger. They don't stack, so you're able to get to each of the cards very easily, and they go in nicely, but they don't fall out. That's the thing. You don't have cards falling out. So it has just enough of a tooth in this material, but it does make getting cards in and out very easy. Now, to keep the wallet from seeming too tall, which I frankly was surprised that we were able to get the taller currencies in. You can see that we have just the top of the billfold popping out. That's just enough to get your thumb back here to open this billfold pocket area. Again, a design element that not everybody really follows, but is a good measure. Company has a 3-year warranty, which is plenty of time to either love it or leave it. From 6 years ago, despite a few minor changes, the design has met the test of time. It's good. Now on to the final score. For quality 4, price of 3. It's getting a little up there, but you know, it still fits within the realm of bifolds in today's market. Features of 3, usability of 4, really well, and perception of 4. I love the design on this, and that gives us a good score, 3.7 out of 5. And if you like this video, then watch this one next, and we'll see you in the next review. Bye.